Hey guys, EBPMAN here. Would you like to have desktop-like experience but using your Samsung Galaxy S9 or S8 or even Note 8 for that matter, but don't want to shell out $100 for a dexpad? Check out this video because I'm going to show you how you can do it for just 30 bucks. Now the dexpad solution gives you the ability to connect your S9, S8, Note 8 to this device and get a desktop experience. I have a video that I'm going to link up here in the corner so you can see what it's all about. But it really transforms your phone into a desktop-like experience where you can do Word, you can have a desktop experience for Netflix, as well as all these other type solutions that are media content specific. The challenge is that getting one of these is like $100, so it's $99. I've seen it go down as cheap as $68, $70 if you search on the internet. So today I want to share with you a product that for $30, you heard that right, $30 is going to give you that same experience, and it's going to give you the ability to have a Dex type experience where your phone, as connected to a HDMI monitor, is going to work like if it was a PC. So let's check it out and we'll give you a demo. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available. Now at first glance, when you look at this, this is a Usbc hub. As a hub, it allows you to connect multiple devices to it to just expand again the functionality from your USB-C. But it takes this one step further. It also gives you the ability to use the Dex type capability that's available on the S9, again S8 or Note 8, something that not all hubs do. So let's take a closer look at the hub here for a second. Now, as you look at the hub, it looks just like any ordinary hub. You have two USB ports, you do have a USB-C port, and then your HDMI. And as we go around it, you're not going to see anything else going on here. You do have your USB-C connection there as well. So a couple things that are happening here. First, you're going to connect your computer or monitor to your HDMI connection. You would then want to keep power on through USB-C to power up your phone, and then you could use this for additional devices. You can use this for a keyboard, you can use this for a mouse. So this will give you Dex-like capabilities, which I'm going to show you in a second. But before we go into it, let me talk to you about what you lose. So for $30, you will be able to see Dex and use Dex. But what you miss are several features. So if we take a look at the dexpad, let's go ahead and open that up so you can see that one more time. So the dexpad does a couple things that this device doesn't. First of all, the dexpad is significantly larger as you compare it, right? But it also has a cooling system. So you see this venting system that's right here? This is going to give you the ability to keep your phone cool as it's charging. The other thing is, from a port perspective, we look at the back, you can see that the ports are pretty similar. Let's get that in the light so you can see that. So you have two USB, you have HDMI and USB-C out. So that's very similar. But the biggest thing here is that you lose the cooling ability. So if you're okay while using this and not having this device because of the cost, and then losing that cooling ability, then I would say that's going to be the biggest difference that you're going to have. So let's go ahead and plug it up and see how it works. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the setup. Now, if you connect the USB cable to your phone and just have the HDMI connected, all you're going to get is a mirror displayed view. In order to get the Dex functionality to work on this adapter, it must be powered. So you're going to see now I'm going to go ahead and plug in a USB-C cable to the adapter, and we're going to see what happens on the screen. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in right here. I'm going to move this over to the side. So now this has been powered, and notice what's happening. Now we're getting the Dex message coming up. So it is actually loading Dex, and now I have the actual touchpad for Dex. Let's see what happened on the screen. Alright, so now let's take a look and see what's happened. Now my desktop, and I have a full video that I'm going to include a hyperlink so that you can take a look at. But now I have my desktop mode. I'm just going to go ahead and hit OK. And everything was done through that adapter. Again, it's a $30 adapter versus spending $100 on the dexpad. Everything works the same. I'm using the dexpad as my mouse at this time, so I'm swiping left to right. But all the features, everything that you would expect from having a Dex experience is here. Now, I've been testing this for about an hour or so just to see what kind of overheating issues I run into. Now, in an area where you have air conditioning, and if you're not on a carpet or any kind of cloth material, I have it on my my desk, which has a cooling pad on it, I haven't noticed any adverse heat or it overheating in any way. But it does give you all the capabilities of the Dex system, especially if you're looking to carry one device that's going to do a couple things. This will work with a Windows Surface Book. It will work with a MacBook Pro, and it does have 4K output. So it's going to serve as two things. It's going to work as a USB-C hub for your devices, so that you can connect all these devices and use them on a MacBook Pro, as well as get video out, or it will work on your S8, S9, and Note 8 as a Dex Station capable device. So if you have any questions about this product, leave it in the comment area. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.